I think I've known Luke now 15-ish years.
I've known Tyler since I was 10 or 11 years old when I was on Team Swift.
He's he's a brother basically, so.
My name is Luke Lamperti, and I'm from Sebastopol, California. Well, I think one of the first memories I have, of Tyler was a Team Swift Cycle with Champions ride when I was super young and kind of just getting started in cycling, and he was there at the time as an older guy and at the time a pro.
Tyler Williams. I live in Santa Rosa, California. We train together whenever we're home every day, or whenever we're racing, we usually talk most every day. And it's kind of like, it goes both ways too. Like, even as his career has progressed, it doesn't feel any different in the way we talk about stuff. But I think when people listen to us or ride with us, they think that we're probably slightly insane just because we banter and bicker like the entire time, nonstop essentially. If someone's there or not there, it doesn't really make a difference. We're going at each other all day.
I don't think his practice is different because there's a lot of way to get to the same level.
Until now, he's always overseen we've trained together, and he's always been more of a mentor and a coach. So I think in that sense, I would say he has kind of coached me the whole way, but actually coaching me, looked over a lot of my stuff as a junior and kind of worked through all of that with me when I was younger. So kind of more in my junior days.
Well, one moment for me that's kind of like funny to look back on now is like Pro Crate Nationals 2023. I think either of us were like totally happy if the other one won. And, Luke sent it around the outside of me into the last corner. And he's a killer on the bike. So it was like, even if you're racing like your brother, he was going for it. So, and he won, and I was third, and it was like probably the best third of my entire career. Just because we got to stay on the podium of nationals together, but it was that's kind of how it is. It's competitive.
I think honestly, even our training ride today is pretty similar to an average story of us just going out and kind of kicking each other's heads in and kind of have a bit of a brotherly relationship in that sense.
Today is a perfect example of him just there's no one gets an off day training. So, if there's a lot of, it brings a level of accountability, and obviously we push each other harder than probably anybody else.
Yeah, I think being training partners with Tyler shaped our friendship a lot, just in the sense that we spend hours and hours a day talking, whether we're on a 3-hour ride or 5-hour ride or whatever it is. We spend 20 hours a week together just talking about who knows what, all kinds of different topics. And I think, that's kind of built our relationship, and what's made us closest, because in the end of the day, you just spend hours talking about what's going on in your life or outside of, or this topic or that topic, and kind of everything. It's like not having a therapist for 4 hours a day, but in the end you just end up talking to someone for 4 hours a day. So it's who you're kind of the closest with and spend probably the most time with out of anyone, just talking all the time. So I think that's a lot of how our friendship has been built.
changed quite a bit when I came back from Europe. So like 2019. And I think like in that period I just had a lot of like life figuring out to do. And it kind of, I think like just like that relationship kind of changing and it becoming like, okay, I can give a lot back to, at least a lot of knowledge that I have back toward him and his career as it's progressing. Like it, and equally having him to go train with and push me every day. And honestly, I don't want to listen to him give me shit when he's better than me. So like it's a level of accountability that's really kept my career going actually. Because if it wasn't for him, like, if he had just kind of like gone off, I probably would have stopped back in 2020 or in 2019.
Last year I had a knee injury the whole winter, and I think that was something helped me through as far as relaxing, taking time off, and kind of letting that process go over rather than getting stressed out or whatever about it. So I think moments like that is a bigger one, but a lot of small things day to day, whether it's changing this, that, or the other, or sickness, injuries, and kind of working through all of that stuff. I think having someone that you're close to and really understands you to just bounce those ideas off of, big or small, is super nice.
The good thing is, we have like a lot of more and more as like, I guess probably as he gets older and we just like, everything changes kind of, but like a lot more common interests outside of the bike, which is, really cool. And eventually like he'll have a family and stuff like that. And I guess I can maybe help mentor him a little bit through that because I'm already having kids and things like that too. So in a way, like, things change, but like when you spend that much time with somebody doing something like that's like a forever bond.
I think after we both hang up the wheels, of course, we'll still always be friends, and no matter what, even when I'm gone and we're not racing together, not training together, we still talk daily, I would say, over text or voice notes, whatever it is. And so for sure we'll always continue to be really good friends and go get maybe more beers together than we do now, or something different. But maybe less time side by side on the road, but more time hanging out off the bike.
Cool. Thanks, Luke.
Yes, sir.